The way I describe PagerDuty is if you think about your day, you get up in the morning, you might order a coffee from Starbucks, you might order a Lyft on the way into work, check Slack to see what your teammates are doing. All of those digital services are running on top of a ton of complex technology that's getting more complicated by the day. And the developers who sit behind those solutions have a difficult job of managing all that complexity as it proliferates. There's a number of unsung heroes sitting behind all this amazing technology that gives us a lot of convenience and joy that get woken up in the middle of the night and have to manage things when things don't work so well. So what PagerDuty does is it captures a machine signal from technology to see the early warning that something's either not working the way it's supposed to or working better than it's supposed to, and then it gets that right problem to the right person at the right time.
Jennifer Tejada took over PagerDuty in 2016. She was not the founder of the company. And what's interesting about that is often VCs or tech observers will see a CEO change as a sign of weakness or some sort of pivot in the business. That wasn't the case with this so much as a founder recognizing that they wanted to bring someone else in for the next stage of growth. And if you look at what Tejada did, she took over in 2016, and in about 2.5 years, a little less than 3 years, she took the company public in a very successful IPO. There was a lot of positive energy around its business and around what its CEO are doing.
Enormous credit to Alex Solomon, the founder CEO in particular, and to the founding team that Alex had the maturity to realize this could be a really gigantic company. You know, this is a company, he had the foresight to realize this could be a publicly traded company as we see today. You know, we talked about, does he need a COO as a partner? What's the best way to get there? And he made the courageous decision to say, you know what, I think we need a CEO. And so then he and I teamed up to find the best one, and you know, we realized we found one when we found Jan. We were incredibly lucky to get her.
This was a business that was performing well with a super humble founder who actually raised his hand and said, we need somebody who knows how to do this to come into the business. And Alex created room for me to have the autonomy to really drive the business through another growth cycle.
The first earnings for a company after it goes public is sort of a rite of passage. It has to do this dance of both impressing Wall Street and impressing technologists back in its native Silicon Valley, hitting its targets on revenue and growth, while also showing a path forward in the months and years to come.
I'm a sailor, and the metaphor I've been using for our team is this is basically us getting the boat over the start line. It's very early. And so I'd like to be carried out of this company in a box. I love what I do, and I think that the market is a $25 billion market with 85 million potential users just on our core platform. We're going to be very busy spreading the word. I think going public creates an opportunity for us to build our brand and our awareness. You know, it's fun. It's fun expanding a company. It's fun to grow, and I like the troubleshooting and the problem solving that's involved in my job, and I'm an extreme extrovert. So I'm surrounded by awesome people all the time, whether they're my customers or our investors or, you know, our employees. So I really can't complain.